Hello, shirlierox here. Christmas has come earlier. Creeper World IXE is out. We played the demo of this. I loved it. I'm pretty terrible at this game, but I do love it. Love the concept of it. It's like a real-time base building game with spaceships where you have to stop this creep stuff that's spreading around, dissolving everything. You get to build different types of units, you get to combat it, you get to learn a bit of history, so let's go! So we're going to do a new story and have a little look at it. Do like the first mission. Seems to be, there's like different times of how long it takes you to do a mission, so we're just going to see how long it takes us to do the first mission. So, here we go. So, it is not enough that we do our best. Sometimes we must do what is required. That is a quote from Winston Churchill. Here we go, his intro.
Two great civilizations shared their galaxy in peace. One was formed from flesh, the other from mineral. Both achieved fantastic greatness. Neither wanted from the other. Each found what they needed on separate worlds as they walked amongst the stars as gods, and so it was. Until, as is the way with all things, the ending came. Without warning, cause, or reason, the mineral took from the flesh 1,000 worlds. 1 trillion lives were erased from existence in one day. Each world was so utterly erased that no lives remained, except for one small child, whose life hung by a thread.
Oh, sounds like the Borg, doesn't it? Right, Thor's Hammer, remote mining world, the year 1960, Cataclysm Day. So this gives you a little bit of history about what's gone on here. Hey, Cammy, did you see the emergency message from ODN? Something about an attack. Yeah, wait, hold. Orbital sensors show something coming. Okay, here it comes. Here comes the creep. Here comes the devouring creep. By the gods, what is that? It's releasing some sort of fluid that's destroying everything. Mining cannons are trying to fight it off. They can't hold it. Have a bot move our son to a pod now. Done. Dax, what is happening? Dax? On that day at the moment, the fate of the universe hung in the balance. So it's destroying everything. Rift disturbance detected. Oh, here they come. Here come the rescuers. My gods, battle stations. Life signs. One life sign detected. It's a small, weak, likely an infant. It's in a pod and a substance will likely engulf it shortly. Not on my watch it won't. Deploy ships. Alright, so we're deploying our little ships here. They get built first. Like it's like a matter deployment thing. This is teaching me the controls. We can move around. Shocked and confused, the brave crew led by Captain Abrix fought against the unknown to save the child. Click a ship to select, move it around, avoid contact with the creeper. So the creep's the blue stuff. We need to come down here. We need to dig into here. So we get a lot of stuff that when you get a line of sight and you knock through it, you can actually interact with stuff. So we're going to move these round. So these are in range of the creep, because the creep's coming this way. A passage to the pod is open. Rift packets preparing for dispatch. Excellent job, crew. Keep the path from us to the pod open. We have to keep any of that fluid pushed back so our packets can dispatch. And that's these green things. Let's click OK. There you go. Here's my packets. We are defending this little bit here. So, child has been rescued. Rift out. Okay, so we are gone. First level done. 25 years later. We've arrived. All systems are functional. Excellent. Analysis? There's a devastated planet here as expected, and IXE cores are detected. Prepare to engage. Right, so this is our, believe it or not, this is our like level select. So we'll click on that, travel to it, and then this is where we can choose, we can do info, play and times. That's the world record times. We're going to do play. Right. So we can hold down the right mouse button to move around, or WASD, or arrow keys. And then we can zoom in and out with mouse wheel or Q and Z. And then we need to select our apex ship, which is down here. So if you've not played this game before, this is basically the base ship. This is where I spawn all my units from. Now, if we get blown up, it's not game over. If we get blown up, we will respawn back in, but there is a time penalty. Now, The blue stuff is the creep. This will spread and destroy stuff if it has one of these, which are the little emitters. Now we can get rid of these with nullifiers, but you need to get in range of it to use it. That is lava, which I believe we can drop water onto that, turn that into concrete. And this green stuff is like energy. If I move the ship in range of that, I will get more energy. And this is my energy up here, power production. Right, so we're gonna bring this in. Wants me to bring it in up here. It's got the little radial dials around it. Now those are the actual different weapons and their effect range. I think, from what I remember, I think yellow is like your lasers, and the purpley and orange are your like weapons. Right, we're gonna go in. We can press up here and we can do pause, half speed, normal speed, fast and faster. So we're gonna pause it and warp in. Lovely. Status report. You know, Varro should be the one handling the tactical analysis. ODN gave me his own command. Besides, the best science and command officers in the fleet can handle things. Sigh, I just missed Varro. As expected, we are marooned in the system until we take out the core. It's good as destroyed. Prepare to engage. Right, so we want to build a defender near here, which is a type of ship. So we place that down. And then that's going to spit out these buildable things. And then we can move this round. Now, like the controls say here, when I move it around, if I press tab, it switches the orientation. I don't think it really matters much with this ship, because it can shoot either way. But say if I bring it over this way, face that way, it goes into this like pixelated mode, and then will transport itself over there. And then I can bring it into range. So let's bring these properly into range. And we'll pick this off. Nice, right. We need to dig through here now. So we can paint it like this. We can also alter the size of the amount we paint with this. So I can do big chunky squares, look. Big chunky squares. Or I can do littler squares, like that. Okay, so you need to just break enough of this so I can actually get through it. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Let's get right in close. So if I tell that to go through, it will go through when there's a gap. So once it breaks through here, it will go through. A passage to the sub-level has been opened. Moving in. There is creeper in a sub-level. Exercise caution. I'll scan the core while you move us closer. It's got a pretty cool little tippy thing on this as well. So what you can do is you can click up here and it gives you like in-game help.
You have been dispatched by ODN to liberate worlds seized by the treacherous IXE. Visit worlds, destroy the IXE cores, and collect artifacts along the way. Pan the map by pressing the right mouse button and moving the mouse. You may also use the keyboard to move the map. W, A, S, D, or arrow keys are the defaults. Zoom the map by using the mouse wheel, or by using the Q and Z keys by default. The top right contains the game menu, which can be used to save, load, and exit the game. To begin a mission, deploy the Apex ship in a safe location.
Yes.
Then unpause the game by pressing the pause button or by pressing P on the keyboard.
Oh, nice.
Select a ship from the inventory and place it on the map. Each ship requires energy to build. Packets must move from the Apex ship to the ship being built. Packets do not move through terrain. To move a ship, select it by clicking on it. Then, select a location to move to. The ship will dematerialize and move to the location. To change the orientation of a ship, press Tab while moving a ship. You can double-click a ship to select nearby ships of the same type. You can also press Shift and drag a box to select multiple ships. To dig through land, click and drag to paint the area to dig.
I knew that.
Any ship with a lathe that is nearby will dig the highlighted terrain. Press middle click and paint to remove highlighted area.
Oh,
Hold Tab and scroll the mouse wheel to change the size of the brush used to highlight the land.
Oh, that's nice.
Alternatively, there is a menu near the top right.
That is nice. Did not know that one.
Not all types of land can be marked for digging.
Yeah, great stuff.
If available in a mission, hold Tab while painting the terrain to paint the area to create a shield in. Shields are built by ships equipped with a lathe unit.
Stop the creep
Creating
temporarily.
a shield can only be done over empty terrain. Notice the energy bar at the top of the display.
Yes.
It shows the amount of energy stored in the
We can build reactors, make more.
The number to the left shows energy production. Energy production increases over time automatically, up to a maximum amount. To increase overall energy production, build reactors. They increase their output over time up to a maximum. Mining Kirkium is a quick way to get instant energy.
Yeah, that's the green stuff.
The number to the lower right of the energy bar shows the amount of Kirkium stored. Kirkium is automatically mined when a ship with a lathe is nearby. If available, there will also be an anti-creeper bar at the top.
Yep, that's the blue
It shows
stuff.
the amount of anti-creeper currently available. Anti-creeper is collected by harvesting anti-creeper ore.
It's like a goo.
Anti-creeper is released by deploying a maker ship. Use upgrade gems to enhance the output of various
they
systems.
give you upgrades.
Each collected gem, up to a maximum, increases the efficiency of weapons and energy production. As weapons fire, they consume ammo. Ammo particles must move from the apex ship to each ship to replenish its ammunition. Packets do not move through terrain or through creeper. Some enemies can be destroyed by a nullifier.
Yep.
Build one, wait for it to charge, then move it in range of one or more enemies to destroy them. Some items can be collected. Create a path for collection packets to reach the item. The apex ship will automatically dispatch collection packets if they can reach a collectible item. The goals of each mission include destroying IXE cores, rift inhibitors, and picking up any collectibles. While destroying other structures may help, it is not strictly necessary. Destroying the inhibitor automatically destroys all IXE cores, and destroying all IXE cores will also destroy the inhibitor. The apex ship serves as the central hub of your operations, providing construction materials and ammunition packets to all other ships. It generates energy through internal reactors, gradually increasing output over time. Equipped with both a Mark I cannon and a Sentinel cannon, it defends against nearby creeper and bots. The Defender is equipped with a single Mark I cannon. It targets the nearest creeper as well as bots. It is useful for rapid response and perimeter defense. The Digger is equipped with dual excavation lathes. It carries no weapons, but can be used for the rapid excavation of terrain, collection of resources, and construction of shields. The gunship is equipped with a Mark I cannon and a Mercury rocket launcher.
tutorial.
The Mercury rocket launcher fires rockets that target the deepest creeper in range and can maneuver around corners to reach it. This rocket launcher provides a cost-effective means of damaging deep creeper. The coil ship carries an experimental metaphasic defense weapon. Its sole purpose is to neutralize the phantoms emitted by some IXE structures. The Cryon is a multi-purpose ship that carries both an excavation lathe and the Kelvin freeze cannon. The Kelvin freeze cannon fires a projectile that temporarily freezes the creeper in place. This can be useful for increasing the effectiveness of other nearby weapons. The Maker is used to create or collect anti-creeper. When anti-creeper ore is collected, the Maker can use it to generate copious amounts of anti-creeper. Options allow for dumping, collecting, or targeted fire of anti-creeper. The Duster can be used to deposit any collected terrain. Collect terrain by digging it, then use one or more dusters to deposit the collected terrain. The Frigate is a true battle platform. Equipped with 3 Mark I cannons and 2 Mercury rocket launchers, it can spearhead assaults against heavily fortified creeper positions.
That is a lovely unit.
The Nullifier is a marvel of engineering. Employing dark phasic technology, it slips between dimensions and delivers a deadly blow to most nearby IXE hardware.
Yes!
Use nullifiers to destroy emitters and other enemy structures. The reactor produces energy. Reactors must be attached to nearby land and will increase their energy output over time, up to a maximum. The ore miner can collect anti-creeper ore.
Ore miner.
It should be built near anti-creeper ore so that it can harvest it and dispatch it to the apex ship. Portals are trans-dimensional units employing technology that remains mostly a mystery.
They are cool.
They create an instantaneous pathway for delivery of packets and transport of ships instantly. Spirit ships launch spirits. These are trans-dimensional ships capable of direct flight through terrain. Select a spirit ship, then while holding the use key, click and draw a path for spirits to follow. The particulator is your only defense against particulate. Deploy them to neutralize any particulate that gets near your ships. I have not seen that before. Power armor allows an individual to directly engage the enemy. Use the mode buttons or toggle mode key to switch between weapons and terrain controls. In weapons mode, left-click fires your gun, while right-click launches explosives. When in terrain mode, left-click ejects any terrain type you've collected, while right-click absorbs nearby collectible terrain. Special items like C-bombs can be deployed using the fire
That's wild.
Key. Remember, whether you're throwing explosives, bombs, or depositing terrain, the distance between your pointer and your character determines the throwing force. The Rift Blade destroys IXE cores. It automatically materializes from rift space once all IX cores on a planet are in a charged state. The C-bomb, or conversion bomb,
What is that one?
converts creeper to anti-creeper. Before deploying the C-bomb into a creeper field, it must be built and fully charged. If it is destroyed before reassembly, it is lost, and no
Ooh.
conversion will occur.
Interesting.
IX cores control worlds and must be destroyed at all costs. Your Apex ship sends special rift packets when a path to the IX core is available. Once all IX cores are charged,
Yeah,
a rift
does
blade
that
appears,
thing.
destroying them. Creeper is dangerous and will damage and destroy your ships. Creeper will also block the flow of packets. Fight the Creeper by moving ships, so Creeper is in range of their weapons. Some units fire on nearest Creeper, others will target the most dense Creeper in range. The emitter generates Creeper-emitting particles. These particles spawn deadly Creeper, but they have a half-life and decay over time. Use a nullifier to destroy an emitter. The thrower creates Creeper-emitting particles and hurls them. Avoid contact with the particles or with the Creeper they emit.
Oh, it's damaging
The
it.
Phantom
Oh.
emitter produces phantoms. Phantoms are transdimensional
avoid
entities
them.
that traverse terrain directly to their targets.
They are horrible.
Coil ships can eliminate phantoms. The phantom emitter can also be nullified. The spawner creates bots. These bots roam around and will attack any ship they encounter. Nullify a spawner to destroy it. The Digimaker facilitates the growth of digitalis, a substance that poses a threat to ships and enables Creeper to permeate terrain. Destroy digitalis using cannons, and nullify the Digimaker to eliminate all connected digitalis growth. The Rift inhibitor hinders rift space travel, and may project a Creeper field of varying strength and direction. Nullify a Rift
Blow it
inhibitor
up.
to eliminate it. Destroying a Rift inhibitor automatically charges and destroys any IX cores present on the world. The particulate
cool.
emitter creates particulate. These are special enemies that drift through space and are deadly to our ships.
That's one we
Avoid
need a
the
certain ship
particulate
for.
or destroy it with a particulator ship.
Yep. Okay. I'm sorry I've gone through all of that, but how many good little tips were there? Nah, that was really good. Oh, yeah. Right, so let's resume. And yeah, let's do a little bit more. So we're going to come down here. We're going to build a nullifier because we know that will destroy that. As it says here, that is the stuff. We'll mine it. It'll give me extra energy. I've got 180, so if we should start seeing this going up now as we mine it. That's the core. So we have to gain access to this by cutting through that, and then we'll be able to send packets through. So we've got to shoot all this first. So we're bringing that into range here. That's going to shoot that there. Let's move that right in. Let's get this creep knocked right down. So this is basically like pew pew pew. Now we can't get through that until I think we need to clear the way properly. So let's do that a little bit more like that. Let's move right down into the creep. Let's bring the fight right down. Hopefully we can clear this and then get into there. Right, nullifier should be charged now. This has a certain range on it, so if I bring this into range here, we should be able to shoot this now. Here we go, here we go. Oh, lovely. Right, I might be able to move through this. Let's see if I can get through. Oh, we can just about get through. So now we're going to bash all this out of the way. You can take a little bit of damage. You do sort of repair yourself. I want to get in range of this thing. We just need to dig a path to this. I reckon we should be able to get to this now. Right, here we go. Go, 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 go. Go on, get in there. Get in there, my son. Nice. Right, this is the last thing for me to get, really. We just need to... there we go. Nice. Zoomy, zoomy, zoomy. We did it. That's that first level done. Nice. Oh, so this is going to be a good game. I don't know how this will work as a series, but I do love playing this game. It is like one of those games where it's I love games that are, you could play this game, I reckon, on any system from like the last sort of, you know, 9 years really. So if you got like a low spec, I've played this on my laptop, really works really well. Played it on my main PC, works really well. We're gonna go to another, this is gonna be another mission. We're just gonna jump into this. Oh no, 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 no. No, we need to click on the main planet, and this gives you like a warp zone. So it's like next area. Nice. This is the new area. And then when I go to the new area, I can click on the thing. Oh, I completely missed the dialogue. I've already read it before once, so I completely missed it. So I'm not surprised. The machines are nothing more than calculating imperatives. They destroyed my world along with thousands of others. We must destroy them. So that'd be a new level, but we're not going to do that right now. We're going to go, and that's it for now. So this is Creeper World IX. Let me know if you want to see like a series of this. I don't know how long it'd take me to do the levels, but it might be interesting for you to watch me either be glorious or be terrible. Anyway, that's it for now. If you did enjoy watching this and you did like this game, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video and leave a comment to let me know if you like this sort of game, and also drop me a sub if you'd be so kind. See you next time. I'm shirlierox. This has been First Look at Creeper World IX.